Well, happy Friday. It's been quite an exciting week, a short work week, which I always love. I think every week should be a 4-day work week. Having two back-to-back 4-day work weeks, I think this should be a thing. What do you, Johnny?
I'm voting you for president. You're in.
Yes, class president, here I come. Yes, and you heard his voice, Johnny Rocket, joining me as today's Good Company correspondent. How's it going?
Oh, you know what? Usually I say that I'm like 17 espressos in. I'm about 13 different M&M candy bars in, and I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Well, happy M&M Day.
Thank you.
That's a thing. How do you like your M&Ms, with or without popcorn?
Oh, 100% with popcorn. And the only thing that I'm trying to break down is, do I go almond, do I go peanut, or do I do the peanut butter?
Oh, I just go the plain.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should really spice it up a little bit. Throw in a couple. Ooh, why is this peanut one here? What happened to the almond one?
You could call me boring, or you could call me someone who just likes the classics.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Classic Holly.
But it's been quite the week. I mean, we started the week off really focusing in on having gratitude and thankfulness. Thankful that the hockey season officially kicked off, so that's great. And I'm kind of thankful that we haven't received the letter yet from my daughter's dance studio, as they are doing their assignments for those who get to be on the duets, the solos, the small teams. This is a season for me and my daughters that's very mixed emotion, and you're a dance dad, so I know you get it. But your studio, everyone gets a chance, right? Or how does your studio work?
Everybody gets an opportunity, and then it's, okay, are you going to be in team A, team B, or team C? So you're all on a team.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how much extra work you get to do.
Yeah, exactly. And so everyone's on a team, and then you get selected to do extra work on my daughter's team. So you get a letter, like an offer letter. It feels very corporate, and it's a thing. And a part of me, based on finances, just wants her not to get anything. Because it's like, how much money are we going to spend now? But then it's all about navigating the disappointment if they don't get selected. And I think I'm usually more disappointed than they are. But it's definitely that season where people are heading into new things. Maybe there's auditions at church for the Christmas play, basketball tryouts, dance teams. And I feel like when you're younger, the navigating the disappointment can feel so much greater for smaller things. But I think that's when we learn resilience, maybe? I don't know. I'm processing as we go along.
Well, it's funny because when you had mentioned that we were going to hang out today and you're saying navigating disappointment, and then you said hockey season was starting, I'm like, is that because the Leafs and we're just going to navigate disappointment? But no, you actually wanted to go a lot deeper into this as to how do we navigate with our own personal self and our family.
Yeah, because disappointment is a part of life. And I kind of feel like right now in schools, they're doing their best to negate disappointing our kids, when it can really help us when we're older. Because, I'm disappointed on the daily. I got producer Mike here. Just kidding. Oh, man, I kid. What is it? I joke because I care.
I kid because I care, and I joke because I love.
Yeah, exactly. And I also know he holds the power. Ultimately, he can just shut my mic off at any time. Coffee is coming, Mike. Coffee is coming. But yeah, disappointments happen. And if we don't get a chance to really experience it when we're younger, in a healthy way, of course, I don't know how well that serves us as we get older and the disappointments are greater, like not getting the job you wanted.
Yeah. No, but I look at it this way, though, that when it comes to expectation, because that's the reason why we're disappointed, expectation is the root cause of all of our heartache. Because the very fact that we expected something, the reality and the outcome means that it was very different, but we were brave enough to show up and try something. We were brave enough to do this. So it actually, the fact that we're disappointed is a good thing too, because we were passionate about whatever it is we were hoping for.
Mm-hmm. And there's also that layer of grief too. You have to grieve the loss of not being able to do something that you really were hoping to do.
No, that's true. But then again, it's an opportunity for growth, and this gives you a chance. So yes, I'm disappointed, but maybe we realign what our expectations are, and we're able to take that disappointment and turn it into something.
Yeah, and I remember that saying when I was younger. Actually, I think it was a teacher that said it to me first. When God closes a door, sometimes He opens a window. It might not look the way you thought it could or should look. But again, that's expectations. We have a certain way that we think things should go, but sometimes we get the curveballs. And there's another beautiful opportunity just waiting for you around the corner.
Yeah, it makes you stronger. Disappointment makes you stronger. It makes you more resilient. It gives you a starting point as to what you can do differently next time.
Yeah, but why can't it be easy? Right? Like, why do we learn our best lessons in the valleys and when things just are not going well? I wish that's the way we learned.
There should be a podcast about the hills and valleys of life where we ask God that question. God, why me?
And we could call it the Why Me Project.
This is a great idea.
Yes.
Start it up, Molly. Start it up.
Okay. And here's the thing. We might be facing some disappointment ourselves because I like to win. And we were nominated for a Covenant Award from the GMA Canada crew and all those who are part of it who voted. And so it's us, it's 2 other podcasts, and we will find out mid-November if we are one of the winners. Like, are we just going to be like, hey, I'm just happy to have been nominated?
100%.
Can I sit in that spot? Yes, I think I can. But I mean, I'm also very competitive. I also kind of want to win.
I'm sitting I'm just glad we're nominated. And then when we win, then I'll be like, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
There was no doubt. But if we lose, then I'd be like, guys, still glad to be nominated.
Yeah, exactly. So I have to start practicing now because I still don't handle disappointment well.
I love it.
It's a good thing it's not televised. I would have been that person that has that look on the face like, oh, I mean, yay for you. Yeah. Disappointment, expectations, maybe a certain level of grief, but yet God can still use it.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So let's just go out there and maybe look for disappointments because like you said, Johnny, at least you tried. You put yourself out there. And if you've been disappointed, it means there's an element of vulnerability and bravery that you had to embrace.
Yeah. And you're an example for the people around you.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you tried. And sometimes it's just that trying that is something to be celebrated.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm going to try to do the rest of the show without you. I'm sure a lot of people will be disappointed.
I have confidence in you, Holly. I have confidence in you.
Johnny, have a great weekend and thank you so much.
No, this is good. Thank you.